April 26th. It's the first week of turkey here in Jersey. I'm finished up at 7 last night, drove home quick. And we're gonna head out. I'm only off today, so it's gonna just have to be a shot in the dark. I don't even know where I'm gonna post up in the morning and listen, so probably gonna be jumping back and forth from different spots, trying to strike one up and see what happens. It's 32 degrees right now, 4:30. So we'll see if they're talking from the roost. So, all right. I got two birds working. I think they're finally on the ground. Sounds like they might be coming this way. The one was gobbling its head off at everything. He answered me a couple times. I've just been silent. Just kind of like a bull. Down into that swamp. So it sounds like he was roosted on the other side. And he might be working my edge around. I don't know. I forgot my mask in the truck. I have two. I have one as a backup. Both of them were outside my bag. So it was too late for me to run back to the truck, so we're gonna make do. I can't tell where they're at on that one. So it's 8:15. About a half hour ago, I had a Jake come right in, just the way I wanted it to happen. But he worked a long ways across the swamp, hooked around me, came out to that power line, and then hooked down through the middle of the swamp and came in probably 25 yards. The other birds, I guess maybe had hens, hit the ground and went the other way, so I don't want to lose too much time hanging out here. I don't hear any other birds on the piece, but I'm gonna do a little cruise and see if I can stir something up. Nice long beard. I came in on the other side of that lake there. Actually, I saw this bird from the road up where the workers live. He was flaming head. I backed out and made a loop and came in on the backside of the meat factory. I worked a lane up past the lake and he hammered. Well, I wasn't sure, maybe being that he saw me in the truck or what. He was going right. And he would not come to the left of this lake. So I beat feet back down the road, ran across the bank, came up here, up onto this like plateau. I shut up for about 15 minutes And he gobbled, and he was probably 80 yards. But I wouldn't talk to him. Kept him frustrated. Finally, he kind of went silent, so I cut real hard. He hammered. I shut up again. And he started working his bottom. He gobbled one more time, and he was probably 50 yards down there. I was hoping he came down this way, but I could hear him actually coming through the leaves. And then all of a sudden I could see his head coming up through here, and I saw the beard swinging. So I let him get to about here. He was walking right up into this flat. He never knew I was here. The move paid off. One day to hunt for the first week here. This morning I had a Jake come in. Perfect the way I wanted it, but it sounded like there was another bird with the Jake earlier in the roost, but that bird hit the ground and went the opposite way. The Jake made a big loop, came right to me. This guy worked very well. So first week bird is tagged and we're ready to go. Nice young bird. Got about a 7-inch beard. I worked him down that lane first. He was out in the Pussy Willows, but he was at the head of that pond. And he wouldn't come to me. So I came back down the road, hooked around this side of the pond, and got up in that hardwoods up there. There was a nice flat plateau up top. He answered me, I cut to him, he answered, he was gobbling his head off. Wouldn't come in. I went silent, and he still kept gobbling his head off. So, about 15-20 minutes goes by, he kind of shut up. So I cut to him one more time, he answered, and I shut up again. About another 5-10 minutes, he gobbled, and he was probably about 50 yards. I couldn't see him. I thought he was going to come down the bottom of the hill I was on, which would have been nice. Well, I can hear him coming up through the leaves. And he was coming right at me. So I had to like spin and kind of had my gun shoulder up against the tree and turned around because he was coming right up to me. And came in 5 yards. Had no idea I was there. He was coming up through some thick stuff. I saw the beard swinging and let him have it. So, beautiful bird, beautiful day. My one day I get to hunt for a week, and we got it done.